Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Sanch, welcome back to the Bodybuilding News Network. I switched the camera. The last one was having issues, so I do apologize for the video quality in the last, I don't know how many videos. You guys weren't telling me how bad it was, so I do apologize. But we have a side-by-side comparison for this one in this comparison series we have leading up to the finals tonight of Wesley Vissers from last year's 2023 Olympia to this year's 2024 Olympia. And we will have to see more side-by-sides of him. We'll have to dig it out because I did not see too many online. But he was not getting a good look this year at the Olympia. He did get an amazing look last year at the Arnold Classics, beating Ramon, and something happened. So we're going to go and dig into these shots. Of course, shout out to NPC News Online. I think it's Jeff Bezos or whatever is the photographer. So shout out to him for putting these photos up for us to use. Thank you so much. Now, left is 2024, right is 2023. I would say first off that this year, 2024, he's hitting the shot a little funny, ladies and gentlemen. This is not his best way of hitting this shot. It also makes the chest look a little bit narrow, and not as full, not as thick. The midsection is just as tight as last year, if not better, and the legs are just as tight as last year, if not better. So I think that the main conversation we have here as well, arms look good as well. Move to the next shot. I think the main conversation here, these shots are all over the place, so I apologize in the order, but the main conversation here is going to be that they're saying that this Olympia presentation was not as good as the last Arnold presentations. So I don't think a lot of people are talking about improvements from last Olympia to this Olympia. I don't think that's the conversation. I think the conversation, like I said, is the Olympia now versus the Arnolds. So these comparisons might not be as effective as I think, but we are showing an improvement from last year to this year, which is still valid. Most Muscular Crab, he does a really cool version of this year where he's like kind of like doing like a tumbling thing. I thought that was pretty cool. Conditioning, pretty similar. Size, pretty similar from last year. Legs, very similar. Back double. I mean, wow. Like, look at the thickness, the width. The only thing that's holding this guy back is the legs from the back. The hamstring thickness and the width, that's where Chris is going to be knocking him out of the park. And it would see that, or we have seen that he's not even in that conversation for top 3 this year after prejudging. So we're going to have to find out how this compares to the rest of the guys, if he can crispen up coming into finals, if that improves his placings. But he definitely improved in size. Like, look at the lower back, the detail. Definitely put some size on. And then the conditioning and separation, the hamstrings is pretty obvious. Even in the glutes as well. This side chest shot here. Very comparable. I'm not seeing a lot standing out except for in the legs. Little bit detail here and there. I would say very comparable. This guy is consistent as heck. And from the front lat, you can see a lot more conditioning in the chest. That cross feathering across the pectorals. The feathering coming down, tying into the biceps and the delts. The interior delt head, the lateral delt head. All of that is really crisp, very conditioned. Midsection, similar, very similar in tightness and conditioning. The legs as well, very similar, but a tad bit sharper in those adductors towards the groin. You can see a little bit more vascularity, a little bit more feathering there. All in all, ladies and gentlemen, I think a very, very close package, very similar package, but overall, yes, we are seeing and we have just seen improvements. So let me know your thoughts down below on Wesley Vissers and whether or not he kind of got the shaft here in prejudging at this year's 2024 Mr. Olympia. I'm your host here on the Bodybuilding News Network. As always, Josh Sanch. Thanks to Dragon Pharma for sponsoring the show, and we will see you in the next one.